fresh concerns have emerged over operations at Israel's Ben Gurion airport after reports suggest that growing American military activity is placing a lot of pressure on civilian aviation. According to reports from Israeli media outlet N12, the US military has suspected the planned departure of its one of the most talked about refueling aircraft that is currently stationed at the airport. At the very same time, reports say that 4 additional American tankers aircraft have also arrived there, occupying valuable parking space normally that is used for civilian aircraft. These aircrafts are not fighter jets. They are aerial refueling tankers. Their role is to refuel military aircraft while they are still flying, allowing the fighter jets and bombers to remain in the air for much longer period and operate over greater distances without returning to the base. And as military operations across the region continue, such aircrafts have become increasingly important for supporting long-range missions. But yes, their presence, it is now creating practical challenges at one of Israel's busiest airports. According to the Israel Airport Authority, if the current situation continues far beyond maybe July 23rd, nearly 50,000 passenger bookings could be affected by the end of this month. Airport officials fear that reduced parking capacity for civilian aircraft could lead to scheduling difficulties, operational delays, and possible disruption for thousands of travelers. Now, in the meantime, Israeli authorities are now reportedly examining possible solutions. One proposal under discussion involves relocating the American military aircraft from Ben Gurion Airport to nearby Israeli Air Force Base, basically freeing up space for commercial operations. According to reports, the matter it has already reached the Prime Minister's office, Mr. Netanyahu, as his officers try to balance military requirements with the need of civilian aviation. The whole situation, it highlights an important reality about modern conflict here. Well, the impact is not always visible on the battlefield. Sometimes it appears inside airports. Sometimes it affects flight schedules. Sometimes it changes travel plans for thousands of ordinary people who have nothing to do with the conflict itself. And as military deployment increases across the region, civilian infrastructure often comes under additional pressure, creating a lot of challenge that extend well beyond defense and security.